the streets getting money, man, I stay scheming.
What's good with you, bro? Hey, this man tripping today. Hey, we back in effect, live in effect. Stephen A. Naismith. What's up? Who you today?
I'm still Maynard. Never changed.
All day, every day. So what we gonna talk about today, I'm sure everybody hip already. Who won the fucking trade? Kyrie, Isiah Thomas. Cavs, Celtics, what's poppin'? Y'all, what y'all talking about? Like who you think won the trade?
Bruh.
What's up?
Cleveland won the trade, bro.
Facts. That's not true.
Facts.
Go ahead.
It is true.
Give me your opinion.
Cleveland won the trade, bro.
Okay. Why?
I'm talking about as an organization.
Okay.
Okay. We still gonna have a playoff run.
Okay.
LeBron's on the team.
Okay.
But now we got the pieces to really do not a playoff run, championship run.
Oh, okay.
They gonna do a playoff run with LeBron.
Okay.
They needed other niggas to do that championship run.
Okay.
So now, who we got? Fucking
Jay Crowder,
Isiah Thomas,
Smith,
Zizinic, the center from Jordan. We got Shumpert, Smith, Kevin Love, Fry,
Tristan Thompson,
Richard Jefferson, Tristan Thompson,
Al Corver.
Bodies, okay?
Okay.
All stars.
All of them, mind you, are under 75 on NBA 2K. Go ahead, though.
All of them got a ring though too, except for the new guys.
All right.
But anyway, on top of that, if LeBron leaves next season, which he might.
No, it's not might. It's 100%.
Shout out to the Lakers.
Just curious, is there one player in the league who's maybe, shoes you want to try on? So maybe someone who's been with a company for a long time. Someone who's like so popular that like they may even give him a lifetime contract. Like someone of that stature. Would you ever wear like a shoe of his?
If I feel it one day, being a big baller, you have freedom to wear what you want. So maybe if it comes down to it, I might strap him up.
If LeBron leaves,
Stay your bitch ass away from LA.
And lastly, I'm just curious, like, if you had to pick someone who you grew up watching that you thought was like, wow, this guy like is just off the court a great person, on the court won multiple championships, super accomplished, and you had a chance to bring him to LA, like, do you think, like, who would you recruit?
Like I said, I'm just gonna play. I'll let the organization,
not only do they have the option to not re-sign Isiah, saving that cap and having that cap from LeBron off, they get that first round pick from the Nets in 2018 to get some more pieces. They basically already in rebuilding mode, but at the same time they still have a championship roster to try and prove it.
First of all, I'm about to destroy all this. So you saying that they still got a championship roster?
Yeah.
First of all, I think he's wrong. Celtics will definitely.
If you come out the East, if you win the Eastern Conference Finals,
that's a champion.
That's how you're a champion.
They won't do that. I don't think they will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, depending on what they finish in the regular season and who they had to play.
They being Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes.
Who do you think is a threat to the Cleveland Cavaliers in the East?
In the East, honestly, I think that Miami could potentially knock them out. I think Chicago could have gave them a chance if they still had Jimmy Buckets, but they don't, so I'm gonna take them off. But definitely the two biggest threats they got, Washington and fucking Boston. Boston will get them out of the way if they make it to the conference finals. That's on everything.
Nah.
Facts. We could debate that on another topic, but on another day. But at the end of the day,
how did Boston benefit from the trade?
They got Kyrie, a budding star, already proven, already been great.
Duke's finest.
Pete. So now they get rid of Jay Crowder, so that makes room for Jaylen Brown talent to emerge, and that also makes room for the best player that they drafted in Jason Tatum, another Duke project. So anyways, you got Jason Tatum, Kyrie,
and big Duke niggas now.
Duke is everywhere. So Jason Tatum and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Going forward, you lit. You just got Gordon Hayward, white ass. Hayward.
He's the white KD.
Whatever. No, he's not even close. Fuck that.
He's nice, bro. He's nice.
He's okay. He's like a better, upgraded version of Kyle Korver.
He's the white Paul George.
He's an upgraded version of Kyle Korver.
Nah, Kyle Korver can't do it.
That's why he's upgraded. So he's upgraded. Kyle Korver couldn't dribble. Kyle Korver wouldn't dunk on somebody.
Nah, honestly, bro, the East, I feel like the East is in 3 tiers.
3 tiers. It's only 1 tier.
3 tiers of teams.
two tiers. Really.
Number one, the first tier of teams is Cleveland. That's it.
Bruh.
Second tier,
Bruh.
Boston and the Wizards.
Bruh.
That's it.
What about Milwaukee? Milwaukee might be
Tier 3, the rest.
Bruh. I gotta disagree with everything.
And with that being said, bro, I feel like the Wizards gonna beat the Celtics when it comes to the playoffs, and it's gonna be LeBron versus John Wall, which is gonna be dope. But I already know that outcome.
So, this is how I got to see this. I got Boston at number 1 finishing the year.
You're drunk.
Cleveland maybe finishing at 2. Nigga, LeBron gonna be taking hella games off this year. You tripping?
What else is new?
Alright then, so they gonna finish number 2. If that's the case, they're not gonna see each other till the conference finals. If they finish 1 and 2. But if Cleveland fuck around and slip to 3 or 4, they will get bounced in the second round, dog. They're getting bounced early, son. Y'all will see. This is gonna be a repeat.
We got Isiah
Let
Thomas,
me finish. This gonna be a
Derrick
repeat.
Rose coming off the bench.
This will be a specific repeat of when LeBron James lost 4-1 to sorry-ass Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic. Everybody can say that team was amazing. They got punished by the Lakers 4-1. They should have got swept.
So you saying Kyrie is gonna take Boston to the promised land? He gonna be that dude?
Nobody's fucking with Golden State, but
I'm just saying on the East. We all focus on the East. Golden State, yeah, that's a whole nother
So
topic.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
East.
Boston's
Kyrie's been in the East by himself with a team around him.
No, hell no. There was nobody around Kyrie really got to.
Nigga, he had a team.
Yeah, team
Waiters.
of bums.
Bennett.
Time out.
Bennett hasn't even played number 1 first round pick.
He has never played.
Nor did Greg Oden.
No, Greg Oden averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds for a minute.
I'm just saying shit.
But Anthony Bennett's trash. Cody or Tyler Zeller was there. They both. Nobody knows.
Zeller was there.
Where the fuck is he at? He's in matter of fact in Charlotte now. He's
probably
alright.
like an assistant coach on the college team right now.
Bro, he's
Never
playing.
seen him
He's
yet.
playing in the league right now. He just got a nice little deal. Stop playing my man short, man.
Hey, you said where this nigga at?
But what I'm saying, son, they had nobody, nigga. Like this Cavs team is the same Cavs team that once it's 2 Cavs teams actually. It's a Cavs team that
Tier
lost
1.
to the fuck that. They're not tier 1. This is the same Cavs team that lost to the Spurs in the sweep in the first finals when LeBron was there.
With Verjao and Big Z on
That's
the
fine.
team.
That's fine. It's the same bum ass type of mob that they got.
But they made it
there. Whatever. So then
Name
also,
another Cleveland team that did that.
the other team that this remind me of is the fucking Magic team that I already said. The Magic team that beat them.
Dwight Howard?
Yeah, when Dwight punished them and
With
Dwight,
straight 3-point shooters around him?
whatever. No, I'm talking about that old Cleveland team that lost to that Magic team, nigga.
Yeah.
That Cleveland team was
You
just
talking about before the Celtics Big 3 came?
yeah.
Nah, that was around the same time because they ran into the Celtics in the Eastern Conference.
Not that year, but because they got bounced by Orlando. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But nah, you can't say that though because
Why
the
not?
fucking Magic team, Dwight Howard was the king piece on that chessboard.
What does that matter though? What I'm saying is
We're talking about point. Kyrie is gonna have to be the Dwight Howard of the Celtics. If you talking about that.
I'm not comparing Boston to the Celtics. I'm comparing these reminiscences of Cleveland teams, like these specific Cleveland teams where LeBron lost to the Spurs in 2004 and got swept, and then everybody started calling him LeBron. I definitely called him that shit for a whole couple years.
He's still the king.
Whatever, it was LeBron. And then when they got beat by the Magic.
Yeah,
But that was the year he left. That's why this team reminds me more of that team than any other team that he's ever played on.
Cleveland last year,
Isiah Thomas
Cleveland
is
this year,
upgraded.
are the 2 of the greatest Cleveland Cavaliers teams ever.
Last year and this year's team?
I'm saying these rosters are 2 of the greatest ever.
Last year and the year before that, but
Last year's roster is the same as the champion.
No,
the first ring.
No.
What's the only difference?
Matthew Dellavedova was not on this last year's team. He was on a championship team. He got a ring.
Yeah, he got a ring.
That was a better team than
Who was Kyrie's backup last year?
nobody. They didn't have a backup. That was a big problem.
So yeah, there we go. Yeah, Darren Williams came late, but he was washed.
So now they got a washed up Derrick Rose, and you got Isiah Thomas, who is a upgraded version of Mo Williams. I rest my case, dog.
Hold on.
I rest my case, dog. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You better scared.
Go ahead.
You better scared.
Go ahead.
My question to end this is you doing this year.
Is Boobie Gibson from the?
No. How better is Derrick Rose this year than DeRon of last year?
They're probably about the same, honestly.
They're gonna put up the same stats.
Nah, Derrick Rose will probably average more, maybe a 2. I don't know how much DeRon Williams averaged last year. He probably averaged like 6 or 7 points, maybe. But
He missed some shots, some big shots.
I mean, like that's the thing though. Like, all right, so you're saying Derrick Rose
Has way more game than DeRon's. What I'm saying.
That's fine, but you lose so much game when you trade away Kyrie Irving and you only get back Isiah Thomas, who's miniature and he can't guard. In your opinion, I got you. I switched him over. Everybody converted.
Nah, I'm still standing, bro. Celtics want to trade. Cleveland still coming out the East.
You just said Cleveland want to trade at the beginning of the jump, though. Yeah, you said
I'm
Cleveland.
Too many C's, triple C's, double C's, anyway.
You say LeBron want to trade, but
Cleveland won the trade. Celtics ain't coming out the East. Kyrie's still gonna be the demigod he is. And we got a championship roster in Cleveland.
that's not gonna get another championship. So how can you have a championship roster?
Championship roster.
All right, so facts. So you said that. I mean, I give you. Only part about this trade I like for Cleveland is the pick. And Isiah Thomas, like.
Yeah, the organization is good right now.
I mean,
they got a slight little future.
You really want? You want my honest opinion on the whole outlook of it from the Cleveland's perspective?
I mean, that's what we're doing.
All right, so bet. I say you trade LeBron James.
Facts.
Boom. Trade LeBron James, get him out of that joint, get what you can now before you leave your ass high and dry for nothing. Again, like that's.
So now
that's facts. Like
now you sound like Lil Dicky.
I mean, whatever. Whoever you gotta sound like, dog. I'm sounding like a truth speaker right now. Like if you don't wanna be high and dry and leave your organization high and dry, like dog, don't get that nigga the chance to do that shit. Like you trade that nigga or you get that nigga ultimatum, bro. Like, yo, if you're not gonna sign up for another year, you can just sign up for a year. That's all we want. We just want your commitment to say you're gonna be here next year.
You can't tame a wild animal.
No, he's not a wild animal, son.
He's a beast.
Man, whatever, dog. Like,
he's a beast. He does what he wants.
that's what I'm saying. At year 16, LeBron James can get traded, bro. Like, facts. And like, Kobe wouldn't do no shit like that. Jordan never did no shit like that. LeBron keep doing this shit. He wanna go make another super team. So nah, fuck all that shit.
The
dog.
NBA is Pride Rock. LeBron is
I'm done.
Mufasa.
That's it.
The streets getting money, man, I stay scheming.